Morning dear student, welcome once again to the SRPPS online classes. Today you people will be very happy because we are going to do the last question of your exercise. But let me remind you, this is the last question of your exercise, not your chapter, not your topic, because there is no end of the question. As many as question you can do. So let's talk about the question, which is question number 8. So question is, the triangle ABC and BDC are right angle triangle. ABC and BDC are right angled triangle. Right angle triangle means the triangle which have one angle as a 90 degree. And you can see also here in the figure, angle BAC. BAC, that means this angle is given as 90 degree. Then angle BDC. BDC, this is also given as 90 degree. And AC equals BD. That AC means this side, is equal BD. That means this side. Right. So we have to prove triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BDC. So let's start with the question. Already I have written the given portion and to prove portion. And here I have my triangles ready for you. So we are going to prove whether these triangles are congruent or not. And now only we have learned that if I am going with the question with the proof part, so we will write in triangle ABC and triangle BDC. So as per the given name, A has to be corresponding to B, right? And B should be corresponding to D, and C should be corresponding to C. Is it so? Right or not? So let me see. A should be corresponding to B as per the name. Don't you think that it is something tricky or something fishy over here? Right? So let's see. I have my triangles with me. This is triangle ABC and this is triangle DBC. So if I'm going to put this triangle onto this triangle as per the given sequence, so A and B are corresponding. They have to be corresponding. So A and B, C. And then B to D. When I am putting A on B or B on A, we can say. So is it possible to put B on D? You can see the another portion of the B is here and D is here, right? And C is all alone here. So it means that this is all in all a wrong combination given to us, right? So because my figure is like this, again I am making. This was my figure. So if I separate the both triangles, so you can see the separated triangles in this way. ABC, as we can see, ABC, right? ABC, DBC, because BC is the portion which is common in both, right? So now if I'm going to place one triangle onto the other, or superimpose one triangle onto the other, so I have to see which is the perfect way of putting them. So 90-90, this is the easiest way of doing this, 90-90. But now this is not the correct way, you can see here clearly. So let me see how I'm going to put, this is the correct way. That means I have to flip it, because if I'm taking it and simply sliding it onto this, so I have seen it is not at all fitting each other. You can see this triangle is moving out and this triangle is moving out from here. So what I have done, I have taken the another triangle, flip it, and then I've tried. So now I can see it is completely fitting each other, right? Fitting into each other. So now I have to see which part is corresponding to which one. BC, right? That is B has to corresponding to C. BC. here AD. So A has to be corresponding to D. And here BC. Sorry, we are writing A, the lower portion this side and upper portion this side. So it should C is corresponding to B. Right? So it means the triangle name has to be here. The triangle name has to be here. Triangle ABC and ABC. So DCB. Triangle DCB. This is a perfect and the correct combination. So everywhere we will correct it DCB. Here also we will correct it DCB. So these are the correction that you have to do in your question in your book, and as per this only we are going to solve the question, because this is the correct triangle. These are the correct triangles which can be congruent, because if we will go by that triangle, so we will write only one statement that the triangles are not congruent because they are not, their corresponding parts are not equal. Right, their corresponding parts are not equal. So we are going to write it here that in triangle ABC we can see angle A equals angle D. In this triangle angle D, and in this triangle angle A. Right. So if I show you, I can draw these triangles separately. A small triangle. Right. This is DCB, BCA, 90, 90. So A equals D. Another AC is given, that AC is equal to DB. Right. So AC equals, with A we have to write D, with C we have to write B. So AC equals DB. So now right angle is there which is 90 degree. One side is given. So we will definitely try for RHS first. So we are done with R. Now we have to see whether this AC is hypotenuse or not. And we have already know that the side opposite to 90 degrees is known as hypotenuse. So you can see that in this triangle the hypotenuse is BC, and in this triangle also the hypotenuse is BC. So in this way we got our hypotenuse which is common in both the triangles. So it is a common hypotenuse, right? Common hypotenuse, right? It is common. We can write common as well. Okay. I am writing this 90 side in hypotenuse for your understanding only. So, and we got this side as well. So this is a perfect combination of RHS. So we can write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB by RHS congruency. Right, children? So I hope with your question number 4, 5, 7 and 8, in all these 4 questions we have discussed this only, that if the triangle names are given wrong, how we can see the figure, how we can observe the figure, and we can see whether the combinations are given correct or not. Let's suppose if in this same question, in this question only, we are not going to correct the name of the triangles and we are going by the same name. So then what we will do? Let me show you this. Wait a minute. Let me erase this. Let's suppose if I am going with the same name and the name was BDC. So what we will write in this, when we are going to prove it, we will simply write it that the given triangle, in the given triangle, parts are not appropriately corresponding to each other. For example, as they have said, angle A has to be corresponding to angle B. So we know that angle A is 90 degree, which is given in the question. But when we go by angle B of triangle BDC, so BDC is this triangle. You can see BDC is this triangle, and in this triangle angle B is this only. So we can clearly see that angle A is not at all equal to angle B. So from the very first point only we can clarify it that the corresponding parts which are given as per the sequence of the triangle are not at all correct. So in this manner triangle ABC is not corresponding to triangle BDC, right? I hope it is clear to everyone. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye.